welcome back to the new season of ASD is Ability. Has been a great season, the last one, where I thought it would be a limited season, and reflecting on it, I thought, why not carry on? One of the reasons has been feedback I received on the actual podcast. Followers, people that check some of my episodes and thought, you know what, why don't you carry on? It's true, the amount of podcasts out there that talk about university is immense. The majority of them cover ADHD. When it comes to ASD, autism spectrum disorder, they're much more limited. So why not get the voice out there and speak about it? That's why I'm back and looking to make this podcast an ongoing podcast, no longer a limited season. Just keep posting and sharing my experiences with ASD and how I see the world. That way, anyone who has experienced ASD can reflect and think if they agree with my point of view. And for others that are surrounded with people that have neurodiversity or have friends that might have ASD, they will get more insight of how is the world through our way of experiencing it. Last week was Halloween, and in today's episode I'm going to share my experience of Halloween as someone who has ASD. It is really interesting how events like Halloween or others can be seen by people with ASD. And this is because we tend to have a preference for certain topics and we like certain themes. In the case of Halloween, that's imposed to us. It's a tradition that we can decide to follow or not, and it's around us wherever we go. Halloween has been increasing year after year, and in my neighborhood, more and more houses have decorations and they go out on Halloween night, just knocking on doors and looking for candies. How do we approach Halloween? I will share with you how I approach it and then how other people might do. In my case, I like themes when they can be repeated, when they create a cadence where I know it's gonna last some time. So I might decorate for Christmas, I might prepare in winter for going out weekends to do activities in the mountain, or in summer going to the sea and do aquatic activities. In the case of Halloween, it's just only one night. And for me, it represents a lot of effort to prepare for just one night only. It might be some people with ASD that see in a different way, that for them, Halloween is a great way to get into that theme and dress and prepare everything and be really excited. The difference between myself and those people would be that there's an element of socializing around Halloween where you go out and you dress and if you go for parties or if you meet people, it's like a role play, and that can be good for some people to do it. In my case, I prefer to just be myself. And having ASD, it's a constant reminder that I'm not the neurotypical, therefore what I do has to be done in a way that I feel it reflects who I am. I went out for Halloween with my children, knocking on doors. They were the ones dressed and they were the ones knocking. I was with a light, just ensuring they were fine. And during that process or that evening going around, it really reinforced my idea that Halloween was not for me. Now, if it is for some with ASD amongst you, let me know. It would be great to have a different point of view. And that takes me to what I'm doing in terms of planning this second season of podcast. I will be looking to cover themes that are interesting for you. I have created a YouTube account, Instagram. I also have my Facebook account where I'm going beyond just ASD. Whilst ASD is the main theme and it's something that is very close to my heart, I have also reflected on midlife crisis. So it's a combination of ASD and midlife crisis and finding ways to find myself. And by doing so, share with you how you can do too. If you want to reach out, you have different platforms, and all of them is at Midlife Crusher, and that can be YouTube, Instagram, and also, of course, on Facebook with Joan Torrens, which is my name, as you can see on the podcast description. I look forward to the next episode. I really appreciate the people that have reached out, the followers, the subscribers of these episodes as I see in my reports, and seeing where they come from, which is in very diverse parts of the planet. I'm really honored to hear and see that I reach out beyond the borders of the country where I live. So, without delay, see you next time. Take care.